welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm taking you guys through my early morning routine and my night routine. So my evening starts off with me going back to the gym and doing about 25 minutes on the stairs because that's what my coach has me doing right now, and this just kind of helps me get tired and go to bed early. After I do my cardio, I just find a spare room in the gym, kind of an emptier room, and I go through my routine a few times just until I really get it in my brain, and I try and do this at least once a day, and I just run through it as many times as I feel necessary. Once I get home from the gym, the first thing I'm doing is making dinner. So I just have half of a rice packet that I had earlier and some pre-cooked chicken, and I just microwave and weigh both of those out, and that's what I will be having for dinner tonight. Having food pre-cooked that I can just weigh and pop in the microwave is super convenient for me, especially because I try to get to bed early. I try to be in bed, if I have to be up early the next day, around 9 p.m., no later than 9:30. So this saves me a lot of time. And the reason why I'm starting with my night routine in this video is because a lot of the things that allow me to wake up and get to the gym early in the morning are things I do by preparing myself at night. So once my food is all weighed out, now all I have to do is pop it in the microwave, and that saves me a lot of time at night because I prepared my food earlier in the week. One thing I try to do in the evening is have everything prepared for me in the morning. So I'm just filling my water bottle while I'm letting my food cook. That way I have it ready and I can take my vitamins right away in the morning and I don't forget about those. I also put all of my vitamins that I take in the morning in this little bowl next to my water. That way first thing in the morning when I want a glass of water, my vitamins are right there and I don't forget to take them. So I have this spot where I set everything in the morning, that way I don't forget it. So I have my vitamins in my little cup right next to my water, so I can just take my vitamins as soon as I drink my water. I also have my scale right here so I can weigh myself fasted in the morning, and my gym bag so I can just grab it and go. Now that everything's all ready for the morning in the kitchen, I just sit and eat my dinner for a few minutes. Usually I'll watch something on Netflix or just be on social media. And I try to prepare everything I could possibly need for the morning, and one of those things that just saves me a couple minutes is picking out an outfit. So tomorrow's a leg day, so I'm just picking out some shorts, and then I'm also going to dig through this drawer to find a sports bra that I think would match. Can't forget white gym socks, of course, and a pump cover. So now I can just throw that on in the morning after I shower. And then every night before bed, I try not to neglect my teeth and my skincare, so that's what I'm doing now. Most nights I will take off my makeup with a balm and do a whole skincare routine, but at the bare minimum I try to remove my makeup with a makeup wipe. And then I just have a couple of products that I use on my face. This is a retinol and just a face moisturizer. And I just put that on before I go to bed. And the last thing I do to make sure I'm fully prepared is plug in my phone and my watch. So just like I said last night, the first thing I do in the morning, fasted, is weigh myself. And as soon as I'm done with that, I take my vitamins and drink some water. And since I laid everything out for me last night, now I don't have to worry about taking that extra 5 minutes to get my vitamins and my water and whatnot ready. And I am a morning shower person. It helps me wake up a little bit, so I'm just starting myself a nice warm shower before I get dressed for the gym. And now I'm just throwing on that outfit that I laid out for myself the night before. And I like to let my hair air dry for a little bit, so while I'm doing that, I'm just doing a little bit of makeup. I only put a little bit on for the gym, but I'm starting out with putting some sunscreen on my face. I try to put sunscreen on every single day, even in the winter, just to keep my skin young and healthy as long as it possibly can. But other than that, the only things that I really do as far as makeup goes for the gym is fill in my eyebrows and maybe put on a little bit of concealer. And usually every morning I have a visitor when I do my makeup. Typically this means that someone wants to be fed. So once I finish my makeup, that's the first thing I'm going to be doing. And now Miss Nala gets her food like she begged for that whole time. So usually by the time I've finished my makeup, my hair has dried on its own to a point where I can just take this Revlon brush and dry it the rest of the way. And I really like this because it kind of gives that look like if you just got a blowout at the salon, and it makes my hair really soft. So I like this a lot, and I can't afford $600 for a Dyson, so this does the job. Next, I'm making breakfast, and my go-to in the morning right now is kind of like an avocado toast, but on an English muffin. So I'm just taking some avocados that I mashed up to be guacamole and putting it on this muffin. Next, I'm just weighing out some spinach and some eggs, and I'm going to scramble those on the stove. And that has been my go-to breakfast in the morning: scrambled eggs with spinach and an English muffin with avocado. The last thing I try to do in the morning that just makes me feel a little bit better and more organized is make my bed. I find that in the evening when I come home to a nice made bed, I just feel so much better. And I also feel better about leaving my room when it's a little more tidy, and the made bed just gives that finished look to the room. After that, I can head to the gym, and today I did glutes and hamstrings. So yeah, that is my realistic night and morning routine and how I prepare to get up early in the morning. If you want to see more of my prep journey, go ahead and subscribe. I post YouTube videos every Sunday. You can also follow me on Instagram at Erin_fitness or on TikTok at Erin.fitness. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next Sunday.